y'all, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Jenny and I'm a reseller. What my business looks like is I go to thrift stores, I buy inexpensive but high quality clothes and I sell them online for a profit. For me, that's eBay and Poshmark. So we just came off of a series, a 5-part series on my channel where I shared with you my biggest sales of last year, 2024. Today, I'm going to go over with you my sales from February 1st through February 9th. And this is about the most normal chunk of sales that I've had in my resale business. But normal is good. You know, I would love for all of my sales be those $50 to $100 sales like I showed you in that series. But reality is it's not all going to be like that. But if you can have $15 to $20 profit items that happen all the time, then those are really going to add up. So hopefully this will give you an idea, a more, not that those other items weren't realistic because I did find those items in the thrift store, but you're going to come across these types of items a whole lot more regularly. So maybe this will give you an idea when you're flipping through those racks at the thrift store what to keep your eye out for. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure that you hit the subscribe button and then hit that bell icon because that's going to send you notifications so that you never miss a video when I post one. Also, if you're curious about any of the items that I use to run my business, check the description of this video. If you don't yet have Poshmark, there's also a link in my description that you can click where it will start you off with a $10 credit. So take advantage of that if you haven't downloaded the app yet. All right, so this first one, Pretty Angel. It helps also if you spell angel right. I sold a Pretty Angel item not too long ago and I had put Pretty Angle, but it still sold. I titled this Pretty Angel Women's Medium Fairy Core Linen Blend Lace Victorian Grunge Top Flowy. This did have, I tried to take a really good picture. These arms were silk and it had picks in the silk. So in the description, you see down here, sheer long sleeves have some pulls in them. So I don't ever want somebody to get something with some flaws that they weren't expecting. There's a little bit right there. But she got it and she gave me a great review. So I hope she was happy with it. I paid $2.41 at our local thrift store. It sold in 42 days. It sold on Poshmark for $35 and it gave me a profit of $25.59. All right, this next one sold pretty quick. It sold in 17 days. I titled it Ralph Lauren Women's 1X Long Sleeve Top Navy Blue 100% Cotton Stretch Casual. This took 17 days to sell. I paid $1.49 for it at I got that one at the bins at the Goodwill outlet. And it sold on eBay for $20. It gave me a profit of $15.48. All right, next, these shoes took 120 days to sell. I titled them Enzo Angiolini Women's 8.5 Black Embossed Leather Snakeskin Ballet Flats Silver. I paid $6 for them. They sold on eBay for $23 and that gave me an $11.73 profit. All right, Talbots. I love finding Talbots. This took 89 days to sell and I paid $2.99 for it. I titled it Talbots Women's Large 100% Cotton Peasant Top, White Textured Blouse, Balloon Sleeve. It sold on eBay for $20. It gave me a profit of $14 and a penny. Next, I just knew this was going to sell fast and for a whole lot more money than it did. I just thought it was so cute. Thought it looked all cottage-core-y. I put steampunk in the title. I don't know that much about steampunk, but from what I do, I thought that it fit that description. All right, so it took 207 days to sell. I got it at our local thrift store for $4. It sold on Poshmark for $17, and that gave me a profit of $9.60. Okay, Quacker Factory. I've heard a lot of people say that Quacker Factory used to sell really, really good and it doesn't anymore. I do have one dragonfly jacket that's Quacker Factory that has sat and sat and sat in my closet. But everything else Quacker Factory that I have had, maybe 4 pieces, have sold quickly. This one sold in 12 days. I titled it Quacker Factory Women's Large Midi T-shirt Dress, Embroidered Star USA Patriot American. It was probably vintage, but I didn't know for sure, so I didn't put that in the title. I paid $2.15 for it. It sold on Poshmark for $25, and that gave me a profit of $17.85. Okay, this one was new. It still had the little tag attacher that you could tell wasn't just a thrift store tag attacher, and it was white. You can tell when white things are brand new, never worn. So I did put new without tags on this one, and I titled it New Suzanne Betro, I guess is how you say that. Women's large baby doll top, white cottage core lace mesh empire waist. But this top, let's see, it took 3 days to sell. I paid $1.49 for it at the Goodwill outlet, the bins, and it was white and it didn't have stains on it. Can y'all believe that? I was excited about that one. It sold on eBay for just $25, but a quick flip, and it gave me a profit of $20.11. All right, next, Chico's. This one I got in a bag sale, so I only paid 74 cents for it, and it only took 2 days to sell. I titled it Chico's Women's Large 2 in parentheses, because I think if someone is like a big Chico's fan, they realize that they have this vanity sizing. But if someone's not a normal Chico's wearer, they're going to say, well, I'm not a size 2, let me move ahead. So I do put I always look up Chico's size conversion and put the actual size in there too. So Chico's Women's Large 2, casual top, floral blouse, 3/4 sleeves, colorful spring art flower. It took 2 days to sell. It sold on Poshmark for $21. That gave me a profit of $16.06. And for you guys who haven't watched me from the very beginning when I was doing my biggest sales series, if you're like, okay, it sold for $21, 21 minus 74 cents is not $16.06. Where's the rest of the money? So part of that is the money that eBay keeps, because of course they have a platform fee for allowing us to use their platform. That's how they make their money. This one sold quick too, and I got this one at that very same bag sale, so I paid 74 cents for it. It sold in 2 days. I titled it The Pyramid Collection. I've sold a few things from The Pyramid Collection, and they seem to always sell quick for more than I thought they would sell for. Women's 3X baby doll tunic top, abstract, boho, yellow bell sleeve. I've sold a lot of bell sleeve lately. It must be a big thing right now. So it took 2 days to sell. I paid 74 cents for it. It sold on eBay for $22.50. It gave me a profit of $18.42. This one I had a little bit longer than I thought that I would, but only 117 days. That's not too bad. Vintage Disney Parks, extra large Y2K Epcot jacket, flags, compass, travel, Walt Vacation blue. That's just a jumble of words, wasn't it? But there's that Disney Parks. So not each and every Disney tag is worth looking into. But if you see Disney Parks, Disney Spirit jerseys, Mickey Inc., those are 3 that I know of for sure that you better be looking up. Y'all, I found one recently that falls into one of those categories that's in my closet right now that I have listed for $150. I started getting offers on it the very day that I listed it, but it was the very day that I listed it. They were a little lower than I wanted, so I'm hanging in there to see if I get a little bit higher. I may regret that later, but I'll show that. Maybe I'll do a thrift haul. All right, so this one, I picked this up at a regular Goodwill. I paid $5.99 for it. It sold on eBay for $30, and it gave me a profit of $18.56. All right, next. Talbot's women's size 14 midi skirt, linen blend, A-line, lined, blue, white, gray. So this took 165 days to sell, and I paid 55 cents for it at a bag sale, and it sold on Poshmark for $18, so I got a profit of $13.85. This one I just thought was so adorable. It was velvety velour. I honestly don't know about this brand, Vocal. It didn't seem to be super duper high sales, but not super duper low sales either. So I thought this is gonna sell quick, but it took 58 days to sell. I titled it Vocal USA Women Large Gold Velvet Ruffle Long Sleeve Top Shirt, Casual Fall Winter. I'm just realizing, reading these titles out loud, they sound so crazy, but they work. The sales are coming. I'm just getting all those keywords in there. All right, I paid $4.99 at a local thrift store. It sold on eBay for $21.60. It gave me a profit of $12.61. Okay, this is something that I learned about through watching videos like this. Looks just like a plain old long sleeve t-shirt, doesn't it? But it's not, it's wool. But segments I have run across twice, and it has sold, this one sold in 12 days. I believe the other one sold in 2 days, and they sell for pretty good money. It's like a wool base layer, and it's not itchy. It's super soft. Anyways, let me tell you what and this one was brand new. So I titled it New Segments Long Sleeve T-Shirt, Women's Extra Large, Merino Wool Base Layer, Black Top Warm. There's your tag. Get a good look at that. Segments. So I paid $4.99 for this because I already had experience with the other one, and I was like, yep, put that in my cart. It sold on Poshmark for $28, and that gave me a profit of $17.41. This one I thought was gonna sell fast, but the market was super duper saturated for this same exact sweater. So this took, so I thought it was going to sell good because I had taken all y'all's advice on the wonderful world of YouTube, and all you other resellers had said, cat people love cat clothes. If you find anything cat, usually doesn't matter the brand. If it's cute, pick it up. This is so cute. I picked it up. It did not sell for very much at all, and it took 195 days to sell. But I'm not complaining. I learned through it. I got a little bit of a profit, and really it was because there were so many listed. So that was this sweater has taught me a lot. Even if you look up comps and it shows that something is selling for, let's just say $50, if there are 300 of them listed, it may take yours a little bit of time to sell. So that's another thing to look at, not just the comps, but how many are listed. But anyways, like I said, I'm not complaining. So I paid $3.15. It sold on Poshmark for $17 finally, after sending a bajillion offers to people and getting it lower and lower and lower. $10.45 was my profit. All right, next, Vionic. Vionic is a good one. These had a little bit more wear. See right there on the, like, where a bunion would be on that corner. There was wear there, there was wear there. So a little bit more wear than I would normally pick up on a shoe, but Vionics for me have always sold for a good amount and pretty quickly. So I was like, okay, I'll try these. And they did okay. They took 95 days to sell. I feel like it was probably because of the wear. I paid $5.99 for them. They sold on eBay for $20. and it gave me a profit of $8.44. And I forgot, did I? No, I didn't read this. So I titled them Bionic 8 Judith Mary Jane Flats Suede Leather Tan Oat Comfort Shoe Arch Support. Next, here was one that I thought would sell faster, but it actually took 213 days to sell. Is this not adorable? If it was my size, I might would have kept it. I don't know. But I titled it Cadillac Ranch Women's Large Western Embroidered Cross and Floral Denim Button Shirt. So it took 213 days to sell. I paid $4 for it. It sold on eBay for $23.21, and it gave me a profit of $14.71. Okay, these were a pair of pants, like snow pants, that my sister had given me. So I didn't have any money into them. I titled them Arctics, not Arc'teryx. I've never found Arc'teryx. Would love to. They would have sold for a whole lot more than these. But Arctics men's extra large insulated ski pants, dark gray, 2XL, warm snow pants, winter. So I didn't have any money into them. They took 311 days to sell. They sold on eBay for $11. It gave me a profit of $7.86. We got 4 more. All right, this one was one that I picked up on Style Alone at a bag sale. I paid 85 cents for it, and I thought it was pretty cute. I love anytime that I can use the keyword whimsy goth. I don't know why, but I just feel like I'm not a gothic person at all, but I feel like my eye gravitates towards whimsy goth and cottagecore when I'm shopping in the stores. Like, I just have a radar for them. And this one did pretty well. So I titled it Women's Large Whimsy Goth Long Sleeve Top, Maroon and Black Sequin Accent, Tunic, RXB was the brand. I don't know anything about that brand. I didn't pick it up because of the brand. I picked it up because of the style. But I paid 85 cents for it. It took 127 days to sell. It sold on eBay for $15, and it gave me a profit of $11.74. This is the second one of these that I have sold. The other one was white, and it had the big pony here, and I believe it sold for, I want to say, high 30s or 40s. If you see these, they're the terry cloth. Definite Y2K item. Pick these up. If you don't want it, send it to me. Okay, Ralph Lauren women's medium swimsuit cover-up, pony, halter dress, Y2K beach. I paid $1.74 for it. It took 128 days to sell. It sold on eBay for $28. It gave me a profit of $20.45. This one was one my sister gave to me, so I didn't have any money into it. I titled it Men's Small Adidas Long Sleeve Shirt, Lightweight Sweatshirt, Marled Gray logo. It took 180 days to sell. It sold on eBay for $10. Gave me a profit of $7.72. All right, this one, another one that I probably wouldn't pick up again, but I'm thankful for the profit that it gave me. But this may be the item that has taken the longest to sell so far. I've got items in my closet that have been listed longer than this one, but this one took 302 days to sell. I had lowered the price, I had relisted it, I had sent out so many offers. I had lowered the price so low that when I did relist it, I had to jack the price up so that I would have room to make offers. But it was Talbot's. I love Talbot's. I mean, I get that it is a little bit dated, but it had the embroidery. It was navy and white, had that nautical feel to it. It had something to do with the time of year that I listed it. I don't know. I just thought it was cute. But I titled it Talbot's Women's Extra Large Embroidered Maxi Dress, Sleeveless, Navy Blue, White, Nautical Pink. I paid $3.15 for it. It sold on Poshmark for $15. And I was super excited to finally, on that dress, have a profit of anything. And my profit on that one was $8.85. All right, so those are the sales from February 1st to February 9th. My next What Sold video will be from February 10th to February 16th, and we'll just keep going until we get caught up. So what do y'all think I should do next? Should I do a thrift haul with that $150 t-shirt in it? Should I do my video about how to ship your items out? What do y'all like to see? Let me know. I'll make it happen. All right, I hope y'all are loving it. Click that subscribe button and that bell icon. If you have enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. It's a free way to help me out, and I appreciate it so much. And I'll see you guys soon.